Rhys, it's another frustrating afternoon for the Shots. Do you think that the team should have got something out of that?
Yeah, definitely. We had the better chances in the game. I think that's the way our luck's going recently, and we're not really putting the ball in the back of the net, and we're obviously getting punished for it.
And even before they scored, we created a couple of decent chances. You yourself had a really good shot that the keeper produced a fine save from. It was a good save, but you think if that goes in, the game could be a lot different.
Yeah, obviously. Goals change games, obviously, so we would have took the front foot from there. I think we would have kicked on from there, but that's just how our luck's going at the moment. I think we just need to dig in together, and we're going to get through this rough patch, because that's what happens in football. You have your ups and downs.
And the strikers, yourself included, the attacking players, have proved themselves so often this season. What do you think? Is there something that you can put your finger on that explains the barren run that the strikers are going through, or is it just a bit of bad luck?
Yeah, I think it's just, can't say we're not working hard. We're all working hard. We're working at it every day in training. So I think it's just the way our luck's going at the moment. That's just how it's going. Yeah.
But what's the mood amongst the strikers at the moment? Clearly, you've got to keep your confidence, keep getting into the positions.
I think we're all very confident. We all, obviously, if we don't score, we think obviously the next game we're going to score. The next game we're going to score. It's not thinking that we're not going to score today. Obviously, we're not going to score today. We always think next game. So that's the best thing about football. There's always another game. So you can always, as a striker, and an attacking player, that's the best thing about being it.
Yeah, and that's it. You've got to think that the next chance is going to be the one that breaks the run. Otherwise, if you stop doing that, then you start kind of second guessing each other. Yeah, and as you say, getting the problems. But at the other end, 2 soft goals again. They're avoidable. What's the dressing room's view on it?
Yeah, set pieces. Obviously, I think we've been a bit weak from set pieces, but that's just another thing. How soft them goals went in. That's just another thing of how our luck's been going lately. It's just not been going for us, but we're just going to dig in deep. Every week we're going to work our socks off. No doubt about that.
Yeah. And the gaffer has mentioned there's going to be difficult times, and it's about sticking together and how you respond to those difficult times. The dressing room is still together. They're still believing.
Yeah, I think obviously the gaffer has been playing. Obviously, he knows that in football these things do happen, and the best thing for us to do as a team is to stick together. It's easy to start pointing fingers at each other, saying he's not doing this, he's not doing that, but as a team, where all of us go out there on the pitch together. So.
And that's it. You win as a team, you lose as a team,
exactly.
And you say whatever individual's performance is, the team has got to keep lifting people who maybe aren't going through a good run at the moment. And that's the spirit is there. You still feel?
Yeah, definitely. Sometimes everyone's not going to be on their game all season. Obviously, people are going to have dips. That's when your teammates come put their arm around you and say everything's going to be alright. And I think that's what we've been doing, to be fair, because our performances have shown that when we haven't dropped, we haven't given up. We're still going, even though it's not going our way. We're still going every week. So.
Yeah, and this afternoon the gaffer made 3 changes. There was lots of pace in that front 4 really, with yourself, with Dan Walker playing in a more central role, Tom Richards on the left. It felt like a dynamic performance to be involved in, did it?
Yeah, I think from the lead up to the game, I think he was very positive. From going off the last time we played Cheltenham away, I think we definitely could have got something from this game. But obviously, again, back to how our luck's been going.
Because your performance at Whaddon Road was really positive in the second game of the season, so I suppose the team knew that there was profit to be had from getting you into the game and utilising your pace against their defence.
Yeah, obviously I played quite well against their team. I think I enjoy playing against them big teams. It's the little teams as well that we need to all switch on for.
But do you think, you say against the big teams, the little teams, do you think this performance against the league leaders would have got a result against other teams who aren't on a 10-game unbeaten run? Yeah, I think we could definitely against the team that are on the top of the table, we definitely could have got something today. Yeah, and you've got to take that, keep believing this week before going to Dover next week, where it's a difficult place to go to, of course, but you hope that maintain this level of performance and get a result next weekend.
Yeah, we can take a lot of positive from today's games. Obviously, we'll take that into next week, and obviously, I think that our luck will start to change, and I think next week we will start to kick on from this bad patch that we've had.